edition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Russell Westbrook?
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defense.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Bridges. Davis is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Houston, Wall out there with Reddish. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Now, here's Beverly. And here is Davis. Beverly with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Westbrook. Fall with the rebound. Wall looking it over. A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
And still possesses that blinding quickness. Wall, terrific at reading defenses and angles and just knifing himself inside.
Now here's Westbrook. Last game, 26 points. Bridges outside. Trying to get open is Davis. Bridges kicks to Beverly. Another shot. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Wall, no luck. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Westbrook, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Davis with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Now here's Beverly. Not a lot of room for 3. Westbrook. No good that time. Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He kicks it to Bridges. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Houston the other way now. Now, Reddish. He averages about 5 points a game. And here's Wall outside. Westbrook pulls it in.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Now here's Wall. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Passes it to Beverly. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Wall. From outside the arc. And another three for Houston.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Houston making some changes. Samuels checked in. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Marjanovic. Here is Cook. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Davis.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
A baseline J. Up again. Offensive rebound. On offense, here are the Rockets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. He tries for three. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. Here's Samuels, and the layup is good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of the game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season. So having a terrific year.
And the first one drops. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here's Wall. He's got 10. Pass to Samuels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Samuels got his second basket of the night.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
So those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's the pass to Cook. And here is Davis. Caboclo, the pass to Wolf. Fires the three. The Lakers rebound. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-4 run. Now here's Wall. T right on him. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Thompson is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Hield. Then it's White. And it's Samuels in at the 5 spot. That's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Thompson has one of the sweetest strokes in the game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kicks it to Cook. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Passes to Horton Tucker. Cook looking it over. Pass to Davis. Here's Caboclo. And it's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
DeAndre Jordan, Mikal Bridges, Patrick Beverly, Russell Westbrook.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
Houston leading by 15. Outside, White. Good work there as it goes. And here is Los Angeles now. Still looking for their first. Basket since the first quarter.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
That's a 2 from Hield. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And smart. Smart decision by Hill. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Now here's Westbrook, defended by Thibault. Outside for Jordan. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bridges. To the middle, here's Westbrook. Jordan inside, working on Samuels. Count that bucket.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
White with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Thibault. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. For Houston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for Houston, Matisse Thybulle. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Houston making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 15. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Beverly. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridges. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Bridges on the assist by Beverly. Bridges has got his first points of the night. Outside, Green from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook kicks to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Here now, Vildoza.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From deep. And they get it back. Beverly against Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 11. Inside, here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
One of the premier above-the-rim players in the game, DeAndre Jordan, doing what he does best.
Wall up top, defended by Beverly. Shoots a fader. To stop the drought, they kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Jordan. The layup off target.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Green slams it in.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Jordan. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now the pass to Wolf. Now here's Beverly. Floats one, and he lays it up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. especially on the interior.
Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Wolf. The shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, John. The shot is working for you, maybe more than the drive tonight.
Oh, I'm just trying to do what the defense give me. They're giving me my jump shot right now, and I'm in a good rhythm. You see if they help me, I'm looking to pass my teammates. I'm not going to try to force the issue. If I got the shot, I got to take, I'm going to do it. I know my team need me to do more tonight, and that's what I want to do. If I want to be a match player and franchise player, I got to take my team along with me. That's what I'm trying to do.
Got to make them pay if they go under. Thanks, John. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it.
You gotta love the John Wall we saw in the first.
He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive end. Take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Patrick Beverly. Bridges out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And that one falls for John Wall. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 15-point game. Here's Jordan. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
Here's Wall. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Outside, Davis wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Such a wide open look. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
From deep, Wall. It's stolen by Davis. In the corner, it's Bridges. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bridges has got 6 points. Ball against Jordan, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game for the Rockets. Samuels checked in, and it's Buddy Hield in for Green. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caboclo, he's checked in for Jordan. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Wall. Samuels inside. He's guarded by Davis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Samuels. It's stolen by Davis. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Bridges dishes to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Samuels got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's a 2 from Hield. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Bridges outside. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Davis. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For the Rockets, Antetokounmpo comes in for Marjanovic, and it's White in for John Wall.
Substitution.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rockets leading by 9. White looking around. On the wing, Hield over Westbrook. They get it back.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Here is Cook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Caboclo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Rockets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Samuels. Shakes him. Good. Nice job down low. Samuels got 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Got it, and the Houston lead's been cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Westbrook. Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. White the pass to Samuels. Out to White. Over Davis. White, good. And the Rockets lead by 13.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Takes it inside, and it's Cook missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here is Samuels. He's got 10. White with it. Picked up by Davis. White the pass to Samuels. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Antetokounmpo. The Lakers also changing it up. Jordan, he's checked in for Caboclo. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Outside Jordan. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Wolf. Tries again, and Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
This is what DeAndre gives you. An enforcer inside who's developed more moves offensively.
White with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's White missing.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
That one drops for him. Samuel's got 14 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Heel. Horton Tucker, the pass to Cook. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. Good on the shot. 6 points for him.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Healed with the bucket. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the pass to Davis. Over Thibault. It'll go. The Rocket lead is get back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Davis. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Rockets. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Falls out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
An even 3-on-3 break. There's the three. The shot missing. And the Rockets take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Wall. Guarded closer. On the wing, Green. For three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And the Rockets lead by 16. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Beverly against Wall. Here's Horton Tucker. Dishes to Jordan. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Green. Back to Wall. Three-pointer on the way. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Passes it to Bridges. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Beverly against Wall. Banked in off the glass. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to clog up the lanes because Wall runs all over you when you don't.
And the Lakers call time here. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
It's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Beverly. No good that time. Wall with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caboclo, guarded by Green. Caboclo kicks to Bridges. Four on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Goes back up, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Shooting 1.
One shot. Free throw good, Westbrook.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mikal Bridges. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. That one misses. Lakers trail by 18. Beverly for 3. The rebound by Marjanovic. Green against Westbrook. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Beverly. The dish to Jordan. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Green. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Davis against Wall. 16 feet away. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
With the drive, throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. That one on Davis.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
Houston making a switch. Falls checked in.
John Wall. 1 shot.
Here's Chioza. Pass to Rivers. The pass to Windler. Here's Chioza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Bruno Caboclo, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Houston making a switch here. Samuels checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Wall with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for John Wall.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Windler, the pass to Chioza. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Caboclo kicks to Gibson. Rivers with it. Over Reddish. It's off.
High-level defensive potential for Cam Reddish. He's active and versatile, and add in the length, he can cover a lot of distance.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
You take a look down at Space City as day turns tonight. We're coming to you live from Houston, Texas. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Rockets. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, Los Angeles just need to keep fighting.
When I look at Houston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Mikal Bridges is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And for the Rockets, John Wall is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Fall in at the 5, down low. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Westbrook. Really struggled in the loss against Houston.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basketball.
Ball against Westbrook. Shoots. Ball no good. Westbrook right side. Down low. Here's Davis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Westbrook against Wall. Pass to Thybulle. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
That shot off. The Rockets go the other way with it. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second-chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. Just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for the hard work.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Wall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And he makes the first.
Give Wall credit. I mean, he's fought through the knee injuries, an elite difference maker out there on the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them, and Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Now here's Jordan. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Thompson. 6-point game. The 3-ball. They get it back. Has to fall. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance.
Perfect shooting form. Something Thompson's known for. I mean, when he's hitting the open shot, he operates at another level.
Here's Westbrook. And he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ball against Westbrook. Fires the three. Ball no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Shot from 12. Westbrook can't hit. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Pass to Wall. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Bridges passes to Jordan. Defended by Thompson. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You can see a lot of this now.
The Rockets again can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Inside, Davis. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Count that one. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Ball for 3. Pure from three-point range. Wall's got 5 points.
Wall is so smooth off the dribble. I mean, he's showing how effortless his speed and then finishing with the jumper once again.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance here to check out some stats for DeAndre Jordan.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
.149 left to play in the first. Pass to Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And here's Thompson for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
The D could expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of positioning. It's really that simple.
Ball no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurting him.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pulls up. No good. A bit long that time. The Lakers in the lead. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's Cook. Got it.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
He's very good at staying in control on his drives. And with Wall's amazing speed, it's not easy to stay in control.
Pass to Cook. On the take. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Caboclo.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Wall gets the bucket.
I like that intensity. Wall won't be denied on these type of drives today.
Here's Cook. Pass to Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ball game.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got Anthony Davis, and it's Caboclo in at the 4 slot. Here's Cook, outside Davis, pass to Windler. Back to Davis. Shoots over Wall. Davis can't hit.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
Here's Wall. Green for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the awareness of Wall, a guy you can count on to find the open man.
And the Lakers have possession. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Now here's Thompson, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Making a change here. White's checked in, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Defended by Thompson. To end the run. And again, no good by the Lakers. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Westbrook drawing the double. Jordan inside, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Houston lead.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. White can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Lakers have possession. Back to Jordan. Westbrook outside. Over White, and the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Westbrook against White. Fires the 3. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Jordan. They grab their own miss. And that misses. That would have put them up. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Caboclo. No good on the quick 3. Here's Hield. From downtown. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No matter who's on the floor, Westbrook makes everyone around him a better player. With passes like that, a whole lot of other weapons.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
To the paint. Here's Fall. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 3.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
3-pointer, Bridges. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Green. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Yep, that one goes.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
From the stripe. Not enough on that one as it misses. From deep. The rebound by Bridges. From deep 3-point range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets ahead, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They got rained on from the break. Now the shooters deserve some credit. They did hit a few contested shots. Defense deserves more of the blame, because there were still way too many wide open looks.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, great performance here from John Wall.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Buddy Hield is out there with John Wall. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Fall in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
If you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get.
And toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
Knocks it loose. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Here's Westbrook. He has 6. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
Absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. His intensity levels, the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys from their possessions.
Here's Wall. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
It's so tough to slow down Wall. Once he has a head of steam behind him, you got to foul or either hope he misses.
Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot 3. The specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
And the first one at the line is good. Cook, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Wall nails them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Cook. The Rockets pull it in. Marjanovic got 5 rebounds tonight. Hield from outside. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 5.
I love seeing Hield shoot the 3 ball. He's a high percentage scorer from there and firing with ease.
Here's Cook. Shoots over Thybulle. The shot by Cook, no good. Houston in the lead. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Hield from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
Hield has a beautiful jump shot. Love how it just glides softly off his hands.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Cook. Shot to stop the run. Now here's Davis. And it's blocked by Thybulle. Ball against Bridges. Hield from outside. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Cook. Outside Davis. Fires at the elbow. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Wall gets the bucket.
Some nights Raw just goes on a tear. I mean, no matter what you throw at him, he finds a way to adjust and makes plays.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Let's see who's up next. Your Clutch City Texans.
So for the Rockets, Reddish comes in for Marjanovic, and it's Thompson in for Hield. And the Lakers making a change here. That's tipped. Pass to Horton Tucker. To stop the drought. That one's wide left.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Davis with it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. From 13 feet, down it goes. Horton Tucker's gotten his first basket of the night.
Keeping the D honest from mid-range can open up other parts of the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ball for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Not his best day from three-point range. Just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Pass to Caboclo. 1:41 left in the third. No coverage that time.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Outside Wall. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. And it's the Lakers the other way. Horton Tucker on the wing. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. We've seen that free throw number skyrocket.
2 shots.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Houston?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
That free throw good from Davis. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. Anthony Davis is on the floor. It's appointment viewing only.
Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 11. Pass to Westbrook. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson with some nice D. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Davis.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for your Rockets, Kenyon Reddish. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Fall. He's checked in for the Rockets. Good on the second one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by Fall.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Here's Reddish. Ooh, it's stolen away. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
No, this isn't fair. Everything is going AD's way. He's in the zone. It's going at it.
And so it's Houston ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Russell Westbrook. Mikal Bridges is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Windler in at the 3, small forward. Now here's Green. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Thompson in the post. He's against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Green for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Windler. Green covering. Pass to Bridges. And here's Jordan. Here's Windler. Over Green. Windler can't get it to go. Now here's Green. Tightly guarded. Now the Lakers moving it up. Defended by Thompson. And Westbrook draws the double. Pass to Bridges. Here's Windler. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Left side White. The three is up. The Rockets again can't hit.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And the basket by Windler.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. The three from Thompson. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Green covering. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Lakers trail. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Jordan, and it's blocked by Thibault. They recover it, and they're able to recover. They get the rebound. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. He's off on the second. Houston in the lead. Here's Wall. Banked it in off the glass. Wall's got 19.
And Wall has great size at his position and strength. He uses it very well close in.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Jordan misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
But it's all about the quickness that Wall possesses that makes him so hard for defenses to contain. He's solid at drawing contact.
For Houston, John Wall taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Thompson, he's checked in for Hield. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Los Angeles shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Westbrook with it. Now Thompson defending. The 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Wall. From the arc. To get it back. Marjanovic. Pass to Fall. Outside Wall. Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Fall. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Davis. That's good.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play the reckless again.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Wall. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wall's got 10 points in just the second half. Defended by Thompson. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Buries it down low.
You want to talk about a big-time shot from Davis? You know he lives for moments like these.
Wall on the attack. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, John Wall. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The Lakers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Puts one up from 19. Rockets with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Taco Fall. At the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no luck that time either.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. This is your only hope.
Westbrook right side. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. 17 seconds left in the 4th. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for your Rockets, Klay Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Get up out the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. but it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Davis. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And he's able to get it back. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. We've got Matisse Thybulle. John Wall is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Wall. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Defended by Thompson. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution. DeAndre Jordan.
Well, the Rockets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Ball for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Davis against Wall with the drive. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Thompson. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
He doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but Thompson with an assassin's mentality.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 1. 1:36 left in overtime. Bridges, he's checked in for Horton Tucker.
Mikal Bridges.
Well, overtime basketball, about a minute and a half played. There's the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Westbrook. And it's blocked by Thybulle. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The Rockets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to go in OT. Thompson outside. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Thompson's got 19 points.
And in the moment of truth, Thompson putting the team on his back, trying to carry them across the finish line.
And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And Westbrook demands the rock in these spots again. He wants to be the guy to take the shot.
Here's Marjanovic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Boban Marjanovic. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal. The officials were right on top of that one.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Now Los Angeles with it. 3-point lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
Thompson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Westbrook. Oh, there's the alley.
Sees his man. Threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Wall, the pass to Thompson. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor. But if they get what they want out of that trip, now a 2-possession game.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. So it's the Rockets now. Thompson outside to take the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
The 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Taco Fall. That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
And he's unable to get the second one. Thompson fires from way outside. It's off. So we see the Lakers get the win here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, Anthony. That was a tale of two halves. What started working for you there?
We started playing defense. Started playing defense in the second half, played the right way. Started sharing the ball. We started playing a little bit more pace, and we was able to get the lead. In the first half, we wasn't playing defense, we wasn't talking. And, we came out in the second half and just kind of took it away and just made sure that we were aggressive on the defensive end.
I know you have high standards defensively. Glad you turned it around.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
Moving on to current gen, where the Wildcats are really taking care of business. Their team owner is Cheese2K, who is scoring 10 points per game, shooting 68% from the field, and 66% from beyond the arc. Last but certainly not least, we gotta congratulate Los Angeles Lakers 23, the high-octane pro.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame. And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here now, Vildoza. Puts up a three. That shot off, so USA will take it the other way.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
Team World with another miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now here's Ellis. Here's Samuels. Off target from the baseline.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Vildoza. Team World with another miss.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Sinks the triple.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
The three, and Team World another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hawkins passes to Ryder. Over to the wing. Here's Warwick. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
USA trails by 5. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Warwick.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rebound by Team World. Here's Miku, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Goodrich passes to Ryder. Here's Hawkins. No good, unable to end this run.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Man, that's a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? A charge being called on All-Star Weekend?
Typically, if there is a foul called in this game, it's almost never a charge.
And USA making a change here. Baker's checked in. 1:19 left to play here in the first. Ryder, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Vildoza. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Vildoza's got 8 points. USA trails by 9. The pass to Warwick. Shoots the 3. No good that time. And Team World will come the other way. Here's Vildoza. Team World with the fresh shot clock. Five to shoot. Out to the wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Ryder.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with them. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by Hawkins. They get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control
Into the
of this.
lineup for Team World, Josh Giddey.
Here's Baker. And so it's Team World in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Hawkins is out there with Baker. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Warwick in at the 4 spot. And for Team World, we've got Kuminga, and it's Yang in at the 5 spot.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Here now, Vildoza passes it to Giddey. Here now, Vildoza. Right wing, Kuminga with a wide open look. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Hawkins. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here now, Vildoza. 8 points for him.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Clock at 6. Wide open look. Team World with the fresh shot clock. Pass to Kuminga. Offline with his 3. USA trails by 4. Ellis the pass to Warwick. Hawkins with it. USA moving the ball around. Yep, that one goes in there. Riders got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Vildoza the pass to Giddey. Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by Hawkins. Looking to end his cold spell. And there's the pass to Vildoza. Here's Giddey. To the left wing. Second shot opportunity. Here's Miku. To the paint. It's picked off. Now Hawkins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Baker passes to Hawkins. And it's all evened up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Vildoza. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Yang. Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by Hawkins. Yang. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Team World shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's a completely new group for USA. And Team World making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here is Samuels. Mobley with it. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Team World?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And the other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Knox. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside. Mobley kicks to Samuels. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes left.
USA with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot will not fall. So USA will take it the other way. Now here's Goodrich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
1:33 left in the first half. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by USA. A miss that time. Would have put him up. 1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Şengün. Second chance shot. Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here is Samuels. No points in the game yet for him. Rebound by Team World. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He's covered by Goodrich. Great positioning on the putback. And Team World leads by 2.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Samuels. Here's Knox. And he banks in the layup. Knox has got the game tied up here for USA.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Şengün. He takes it in. Rebounded by Goodrich. Here's Samuels. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
The Rising Star game is always a fun chance to look ahead. The guys on the floor tonight might be tomorrow's big name. So it's really a celebration of the future.
And it's a chance for these young players to show off some flashy plays and draw some attention. This is an opportunity to prove that you have star potential.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
We've got Knox. Mobley is out there with Ellis. Then there's Hayes, and it's Samuels in at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Hayes. Fires for 3. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On offense, here's Team World. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by USA. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Samuels got the lead up to 2 now for USA. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Down low. Samuels can't get it to go.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Good ball movement here by Team World. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Team World ball.
One shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Alfred Schengen. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Ellis on the double team. Here now, Vildoza. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Knox has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Foul. Josh Giddey. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Hawkins passes to Baker. A 3 ball. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got his second bucket of the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Vildoza. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A 3-pointer, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Ellis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 5-point USA lead.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by Hawkins. Tries a 3. Doesn't go for him. So USA will take it the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Şengün.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Ellis kicks to Baker. The pass to Hawkins. Here's Ryder. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you'd expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Catching up in the changes for USA. Orix checked in, and it's Goodrich in for Baker. Driving the lane. Rebound collected by Ryder. USA leading by 5. Here's Warwick. Can't hit the reverse layup.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now USA with it. They're on a 14-6 run. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Goodrich passes to Ellis. Back to Goodrich. 3-pointer. Rebound by Team World. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for USA?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
That free throw good from Kuminga. And Team World making a change here. Vildoza's checked in. Both good from the line that time. So it's USA now. 3-point lead. Ellis outside. Over Yang. Ellis can't get it to go. And it's Team World with the ball. Here now, Vildoza. 14 points for him. For the tie. They get it again. Ellis on the double team. 5 on the clock. Team World needs to get off a shot. Here's Vildoza. Team World with another miss.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the three ball is good. Vildoza's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
11 seconds left in the third. Here is Samuels. 3 seconds left. That shot is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. USA ahead, up 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Kuminga, and it's Vildoza in at the point. Hayes has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here now, Vildoza. To take the lead, trains the three-pointer. Vildoza's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Here's Warwick. No good, shot missing. And Team World will come the other way. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 4-point Team World lead. Here is Samuels. Kicks it to Ward. From past the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Vildoza.
Team World foul. First personal foul.
And USA making a change here.
Substitution
Mobley's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Knox. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Wagner following the bucket by USA. The three sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
you know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here is Samuels. It's deflected. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. That's tipped, and he gets it back to the paint. Here's McCoo, and he slams it one-handed.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
It's deflected. Passes to Wagner. Here's to Bonovich. Here's McCoo. Nifty move. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. So it's USA now. They trail by 9 points. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
The USA calls time here.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain it. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
So much great young talent on the floor, but he stole the show with the display he put on. That one's in there. The team world lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Knox. Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by Hawkins. Lets it go with a 3. And Team World, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Ellis. That one misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Vildoza misses. USA trails by 10. Feeds it to Ellis. Knox. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here now, Vildoza. Mobley comes with the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vildoza. No good with the triple. And Zoelos will bring it up for USA. To the wing on the left. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here now, Vildoza. Covered by Hayes. 18 feet out. Vildoza misses.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for 2. Substitution on the court.
And Ellis drops them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the game.
USA.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First
we have
team
got to
foul.
see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
On defense, USA. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The USA calls time here. They're behind by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time for T-shirts!
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from 12. That's short off the rim. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Pass to Warwick. From deep 3-point range. The shot comes out. Here's Vildoza. Buries it from 3-point range.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.